Hello, Mr. Josh here. Back again with it. If Mr. Josh can make it, you can too. Today we're going to be making frozen banana bites. So what you'll probably need is a banana, some chocolate chips, and in the recipe that I found, they used almond butter. But we don't walk around with almond butter. We got peanut butter. So once again, we're going to have to be substituting something out with that. So firstly, what you want to do is chop up your banana. So you're probably going to need a parent. A kid cannot do this on their own if they're too young. So just something simple like that. You want to just make sure you get them not too far apart, but it's no big deal. Just to where, like, slice just like that. And then if you want to cut off that edge right here, you can. Yeah. And then if you have some edges that look kind of weird like that one, what I do and what you can do is save them for later and eat them. So yeah, there's that. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to our peanut butter. Now once again, we are running low because of the PB&J sushi that we made the other day. Or several days, because I have made a lot of them. What you want to do is just get some peanut butter or almond butter if you have it. Slap it on there and just do that over and over again. The thing is, it'll be kind of hard because it wants to be slidey. But after we put it in the fridge, it'll be easier. So there's one, and we're going to fast forward through the rest of them. So here we go.
12 seconds later.
So now that we have that, you may come out with some duds, some rough ones, and that's okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the fridge.
Our freezer's kind of messy.
And you wanna, yeah, it looks kind of rough. We love us some fries and chicken pot pies. So we're gonna put them in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then once they get a bit more together, held together a bit more, then we'll take them out. So we're gonna put them in there for about 20 minutes, and we'll be right back. So I'll see you. So we're back. It's not done yet. It's still freezing. But while your banana and peanut butter is freezing, girl, we're gonna put some chocolate chips in a bowl, and we're gonna put these in the microwave for about 1 to 2 minutes.
2 very boring minutes later.
Paint on the kind of rough, don't it?
No.
All right. So now that we have that, also don't touch that with your hands. My fingers are burning now. What you want to do is you want to mix that up. Make sure you mix it up. Once again, dear gosh, do not touch that with your fingers. Ouch. Okay.
How do you know?
It hurts right now. So we're gonna bring this over here. Now, keep that on there. Make sure it's nice and mixed up. And if at this point, if you want to add some extra sprinkles, some nuts, it's up to you. It depends on how you want to do it. But we're going to bring our things out of the freezer now. What I found on the internet is you can use tongs, your fingers, it's whatever you want to. If you feel like trying to get down and dirty, if you want to just put your fingers and put it on there, that's fine. What I shall be doing is I stick the side of it with a fork, and I kind of dunk it in there like that, and then scoop it off.
A few moments later.
And
we might be helping kids make memories like us.
Exactly, man. Yeah, over the summers, Mom used to make tons of random snacks. She did the ants on a log with the celery and the peanut butter and the raisins. I used to take off the raisins though, but don't tell nobody that. Okay. You heard that, Nicole? Don't tell nobody. He's smiling too hard. But now that we've dipped all of that in chocolate, mine looks a bit messy, but it's okay. we still love them regardless. So we're gonna put these in the freezer now. And what you want to do is at this point, you want to put them in there for about 30 minutes. So in about 30 minutes, let that sit, you know, let that kind of fester just a little bit, you know. And then we'll come back and we'll see how these things come out. So I'll be back in 30 minutes, okay?
Actually, like 5 seconds, but.
One eternity later.
Oh, you know, it has been, it has been about 30 minutes, hasn't it? Let's go ahead and check on our stuff, what we have. Oh man, some of these look horrifying, but some of the others, ooh, they're frozen. Ooh, they're
Yeah,
on
you
there.
put them in the freezer.
Yeah, we need to get, girl, trying to be smart with me. Get under there. He's off. And, oh, chocolate's really under there. Well, put them over here. So we can have a better look at them. And these are your frozen banana bites. So we'll taste one. See how it is. We'll taste the rough one. It's kind of cold, but it's not too bad. Wow. Wow. That was rather pretty good.
Why you sound surprised?
Well, it was like, to be fair, we used the dark chocolate, the chips, the kisses. You can try whatever you want to. I do not prefer dark chocolate, but that's why I was surprised it came out good. That, and just I'm surprised I made that. It came out pretty good. So, if Mr. Josh can make it, you can too. What you think about it, Nicole?
I mean, I don't really like bananas like that, but they look good.
They look good. For one who has like plastic tongs or even toothpicks, are gonna have a bit of an easier time trying to put them in there and get all of that chocolate. Yeah, those are frozen banana bites. They're not too hard. They just take a couple steps. The main concept for this one is that your kids are probably going to have to be patient because altogether you're waiting 15 minutes for the banana and the butter to become cooler, and 30 minutes for the chocolate to freeze onto the banana and the butter. So it may take some waiting, but the result will look much better than mine. Though the taste itself came out really good. Once again, I'm surprised, as Nicole said. But so you do try to pull out like a little sideshow party, Nicole, and you have finger foods. Would you glance at it at least twice?
Yeah, yeah. It's just, you don't make it look. You just don't make it. Because most boys don't know how to make stuff.
Well, if Mr. Josh can make it, you can too. These didn't come out looking completely horrible. So we made them. We got it. We made them. So thanks you guys for watching. Next time we'll most likely have a craft, because what I've been trying to do is having a snack craft. But as I was saying for my first ones, I want these things to be things that are, for the most part, probably in your house, supplies that you have in your pantry, things that you should not have to go out and buy specifically to have to leave the whole house. Simple things that kids and families can do. Though I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this one, especially putting it in the chocolate. And I had to refrain from eating that the entire time. This came out really good. I'm just proud of myself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And if Mr. Josh can make it, you can too.